everyone. So let's proceed with the session. Okay, so everyone, welcome to 30 Days of Google Cloud. I'm really excited for your journey through the cloud. I'll be here to assist you. So will be the cloud volunteers. Uh, we'll have the info put in the group with the contact numbers and everything. You can contact any one of us during the entire session, that is from 27th of September to 27th of October. You can contact any one of us if you have any doubts regarding the Qwiklabs or any task that you are stuck at. So you can reach out to us, we'll help you out. Okay, so let's start with the basic introduction. So what is 30 days of cloud? As you all know, first and the foremost thing is that you gain hands-on experience on the actual Google Cloud platform, and you actually get to experience the work that you may have to do in future when you join some organization which have the entire infrastructure based on Google Cloud. And it is also easy to migrate from one cloud platform to another if you just know the basics of either one. Like you can know Google Cloud or you can know AWS, and then you can easily shift from one to another. It just takes, like, the transition curve is bit smooth, so you don't need to worry about that. Just master one of the technologies and you're good to go. Also, you have to prove you have the in-demand skills. So there are basically two types of batches that you will get. One is a quest batch and one is a skill batch. We'll move on to that later on. So when you take the challenge lab, that is at the end of every quest that you take, after that you get a skill badge, which indicates that you are capable of performing the particular functionality on the Google Cloud environment. Also, you can share all your accomplishments. So on your public profile, each batch will get updated once you complete your quests. And also note that there is a bit of fluctuation in the Qwiklabs platform right now due to the enormous amount of registrations. So kindly bear with that. So it might take about half an hour or something to get your batch updated on the Qwiklabs. Okay, yeah. So again, we have two tracks of the program. The first one is cloud engineering and followed by data science and machine learning. There's no compulsion that you have first go for cloud engineering or first go for data science or anything. It's up to you. The first quest is common for both the tracks. So once you complete it in either one of them, it will get updated in the second one also. So yeah, it's up to you. You can go with whatever you choose. Yeah. So these are the quests, the 6 quests that are part of the first track, that is the cloud engineering one. I'll be sharing all the details with the links of each and every quest with you. So do not worry about that. Just be sure that you get the names of the quests right. Like in case you enroll in a different quest, it won't be considered for the program, and of course you won't get your goodies. Okay, yeah. The second one is data science machine learning track. Again, you have 6 quests. The first one is common, and yeah, you'll get to learn about the new technologies that are coming up, and it's quite good to actually have hands-on experience right now instead of going and joining some company and then later on you keep learning. And yeah, okay. So yeah, these are the batches. These are the skill batches that you earn after completing a challenge lab. So in the challenge lab, you'll be provided certain instructions, which will be based on the previous labs that you conducted. Like I'll give you a demo afterwards, okay? Okay, so yeah, so this is the difference between quests and skill batches. So in a quest, when you enroll in a quest, you just have a set of training labs. And yeah, these are the batches that you have for the quest part. So in the quest, you'll gain knowledge about that particular topic, and you'll have instructions provided to you. You have to follow them step by step. And also, there are certain nuances that you have to like be very aware of, because in case, like for example, while creating virtual machines, okay, so a lot of people have faced this problem that they get their Qwiklabs account deactivated because they create virtual machines that is beyond the scope of the program. Like you put on extra resources in something, and once it exceeds the limit, your account will be disabled. So be very careful and stick to only the instructions provided in the training labs. Okay, do not move away from the instructions. Moving on to skill batches. So at the end of every quest, you'll have a challenge lab, as I mentioned earlier. In the challenge lab, you'll have to think a bit, okay? It won't be as easy as the training labs. Not everything will be provided to you. You have to apply all the concepts and the steps that you learned throughout the training labs. So you have to apply them. Okay. So it won't be given in like the detail format that ye karo and you'll be done with the challenge labs. So no, that's not the case. Of course, we are here to provide you any help. Like wherever you're stuck, we're here to help you. Okay. Okay, the campaign schedule. Yeah, so as you all know, it got extended a bit. Okay. Yeah. So like, have you all received your mails? Just type in the chat box and let me know how many of you have received the mails. Come on, guys, be interactive. Okay, okay. Okay, a lot of you received it. Okay, great. So also all the participants who haven't yet received the mails, do not panic, okay? You'll be receiving the mails today or max to max tomorrow evening, okay? If you don't receive your emails by tomorrow evening, that is Monday, tomorrow is Monday, okay? If you don't receive your emails by tomorrow evening, contact me. We'll get it sorted, okay? Okay, no issues. Okay, so I'll have a demo for all of you. So the reason we extended and told you not to go ahead with the steps was that the Qwiklabs was, the platform was fluctuating. There were a lot of issues. So in order to like smoothly have your credits registered in your account and you get the monthly pass. So that's why we had extended it to today. Okay, so we'll have a demo shortly. Okay, so how many of you are excited for the goodies? Like, do you know which track and what goodies you'll be getting this year? Okay, can anyone list the goodies? Like, what do you want? So the first option is that if you complete either track 1 or track 2, you'll be receiving one tea, that is the black tea, and one sticker, the laptop sticker patch. Okay, that is if you complete either one of the track. And the second option is you'll be receiving a tea, stickers, a backpack, and a zipper if you complete both the tracks. Okay, so you have to complete both the tracks before 27th of October. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So let's move on to the demo. Just a minute. Okay, so everyone, just open your emails, the congratulations one which you just received. Okay. So once you're ready, you have opened your emails, just put it in the chat box. So I'll move on with the further steps. All the participants who haven't received the mail, kindly do not panic. Once you see the steps, you'll be able to do it on your own also. Okay, no issues. Okay, so I guess most of you are ready. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so first of all, open an incognito window on your browser. Okay. Yeah. Open the link. It will be the Qwiklabs link, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Just copy the link. Go to the incognito window. Okay. So copy your code. Make sure you copy it correctly. Okay. Don't add extra spaces and stuff. Paste the code and go for the capture. Okay. Now sign in. If you have signed in with Google, it's better. Like you don't have to remember bits and what you already did. So just sign in with Google. Okay. Now click on the icon that you have. Your Google account will be displayed. Click on the 9 credits and you'll get the screen. Okay. So once you reach here, um, just let me know in the chat that you have reached this step. And if you haven't, just write your problem, that whatever problem you're facing. So everyone has 9 credits in the account. Okay, so we are going right. See, yeah, you have 9 credits. So let's move on to the tour of the Qwiklabs and Google Cloud Lab. Okay. So after this, just go to Qwiklabs home. Then move on to catalog. And just paste the name of the quest. Okay. First one, a tour of Qwiklabs and Google Cloud. It is displayed over here. Just click on it. Click on the Start Lab button. Okay, so once the lab is started, you'll be getting a pop-up box like this. It has your username, password, and GCP project ID. So each and every time you start a lab on the Google Cloud, a new project is created, and you have let me show you a demo. So in further labs, you'll be opening the Google console. I'll tell you how to sign in. Okay, so here, yeah, you have to enter the username that is provided here. Do not enter your own Gmail accounts, okay? If you do so and if you exceed the limits, you'll be charged for that. So use the username and the password provided here. Just copy it and paste it. Next. Okay, you can see a new project is created. You have the project info provided here. Uh, and a lot of details regarding your project. You'll be learning each and every one of this in the further labs, okay? On the right-hand side, you have all the services that are provided. You'll be learning about this in detail as well. So do not worry about it. Okay. So let's move on to the lab. Okay. As you scroll down, you have everything given in detail. Okay. Yeah, there are a few quiz questions also based on whatever the information is provided. Here you'll get to know about each and every service that is provided. So what is Qwiklabs? How do you access the cloud console? What are projects? How do you navigate? What are the roles and the permissions that you assign to the project and the person who is using it? You can also have more info about the APIs and services that are provided. You'll also be introduced to Cloud Shell. So you can just go through the lab once. Okay. So for now, you can like replay the lab later on also, okay? With your 1 month subscription that you'll get, you can do it at most 5 times at a go. Okay, so you can just read it on later. For now, I'll just finish it off here. I'll just end the lab. Only and only after ending the lab, you'll get your 1 month subscription. Okay. If you move on, see, it's updated. You have 1 month subscription in your account. Okay. So if you have received the 1 month subscription, put a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know. Yes, yes. Every time you do any lab, it's preferable that you open it in incognito mode. Okay, for all those who haven't received their monthly subscriptions yet, did you complete, like, were you in the lab for at least 5 minutes? Anyone know the time? Okay, if you were there for more than 5 minutes, you'll get your subscription shortly. Yeah, you can try control plus refresh also. Hard refresh. Okay, all those who still haven't received their 1 month subscription, just keep on refreshing your page and just wait for a few minutes and let me know. I'll proceed further. Okay, so once you're on the subscriptions page, you'll have a new entry over here. Okay, so the start date is 26th of September and it is expiring on October 26th. Also, for a few of you who had accessed the code earlier, it's fine. You'll get a 2nd month subscription if and only if you complete labs before 20th of September. Okay, you'll get a second free month pass for Qwiklabs if you complete any one of the quests. Yeah, as you can see here in the FAQ section, it is mentioned that in order to get the 2nd month subscription, you need to complete at least one skill batch provided before 20th of October. Okay, so I know all of you will do that. In case you don't receive your 1 month pass, even after 10 to 15 minutes, just go to the lab again. And yeah, perform all the steps, uh, attempt your quiz, spend more than 5 minutes in the lab, read all the basics, all the introduction to the services and products that you're going to use is given here. So kindly go through the lab very, very carefully. Okay, and you will get the credits. Be sure to spend more than 5 minutes in the lab to get your 1 month pass. Okay, so we'll move on to the first skill batch that we have. That is getting started. You have to create and manage the cloud resources. I'll show this to you on my profile. Just copy paste the name, or you can access the labs. We'll provide you with all the links. These are the labs that are part of the quest, and this is the challenge. So see through the quest. Once you complete a quest, you will get a green tick over here. And also in further labs, yeah, you have a case over here. You have an or option. So it's mostly for steps that you can perform on the console itself, or you can just use the cloud shell. So there are like 2 to 3 options given to perform one particular step. So you can either perform any one of those, or you can go ahead and try all 3. It's totally up to you. Use the catalog tab to find each and every lab that you want to get started with. Okay. Here you'll get the lab, create and manage cloud resources. This is the first lab in both the tracks. You have to complete this lab before proceeding further because it has all the required basics that you need. If you do not complete this quest, you'll have a lot of doubts. So it's better if you proceed with this one. You have to complete the challenge lab within the stipulated time. Okay. It may seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, it will be easy. In case if you surpass your 5 trials on one particular lab, contact me. We'll get it renewed. Okay. I'll also show you the Qwiklabs public profile that you have. Move to the profile tab. Once you complete each and every quest, there'll be an entry over here with the date that you started the quest, the date you finished it, and what score you have received. Okay. So after completing, you'll get an entry over here. Also, you can view your profile batches, the skill batches at your profile. Just click on the link that is given. So this is your public profile. After you complete each and every skill, after you complete the challenge lab, you'll get this skill batch. Sorry. Yeah. And this is a particular quest batch, which you'll be receiving after you complete all the training labs in one particular quest. Okay. So if you have any doubts or any queries regarding the labs, you can contact us on the Discord server. We'll be available there. You can also WhatsApp us. No problem. We'll be solving all your queries. Don't worry. Thank you so much for attending.